Hey everyone, I'm in a different environment. If you're new to the channel, you won't know any different, but if you've been here a while, you know that I am in a new space. It's my parents' house. I came over here because I have vegetables I'm going to vacuum seal. We got the banana peppers, we got the bell peppers, I got a pretty purple bell pepper. I got some jalapenos, some okra. I know, guys, these are too long. I don't think they're going to be good, but I'm going to go ahead and do them anyways because we're going to fry them, so it doesn't really matter. Jalapenos, and then I'm also going to vacuum seal the black-eyed peas. So for right now, I'm going to chop them up. And then my mom has a Food Saver vacuum seal, and we're going to seal them in little bitty packages so I can put them in the freezer. So right now, let's chop. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the jalapenos whole. And then I'm going to also leave the banana peppers whole. Because both of them, those are probably, I'm going to put in salsa at some point. So it doesn't really matter. And I just noticed this one has a little wormhole in it. So that will be no good. But then I'm going to, I think I'm going to leave these whole because we're going to end up eventually, we'll just dice these up and fry them like we do okra. We've done that in the past and it's delicious. And then the bell peppers eventually, like I said, I'm going to dice them and put them in salsa. So I think they're fine whole. I'm going to, for now on this round, we have so many bell peppers coming off the vine. I'm just going to dice these so I can put them in soups. And probably in the later batches, I will make them in strips for like fajitas or things like that. So let's get to chopping. All right, so I chopped off the ends of the peppers, the jalapenos. These are the banana peppers. They're supposed to be sweet banana peppers. They smell kind of spicy, but we'll see. And then I cut up the okra, and obviously I don't like them getting to that point of where they were. It's been hot, so I haven't been in the garden as much, but I think they'll be good. I'll probably keep this batch in the freezer for like this fall when I make gumbo or something. That way it can be cooked and tenderized a little bit more. So here's all my leftovers. Probably keep those to go to the chickens. Like I said before, I'm trying to be zero waste when it comes to anything for my garden. So again, we'll feed those to the chickens. I'm about to cut up the bell peppers. And I don't think I talked to you guys about the black-eyed peas. So I planted a couple plants. It was like 5 or 6 plants of black-eyed peas. And I thought, by the looks at them, I was going to get cans and cans and cans of black-eyed peas. And I did not. It's very deceiving, the size of the plants. So, but nonetheless, I had fun shelling them. It's enough for Tobin because no one else will eat black-eyed peas. But still proud of it. So I'm going to cut these bell peppers and then we will, we'll start shrinking them or freezing them. No.
Shrinking and then
sealing them. Yeah. So I do want to bring something up. As you can tell, these are all bell peppers. And do you see how different they look? Each one looks different. Well, that one obviously, because that's a completely different brand of bell peppers. But do you see? They all look different. Some of them are misshaped. Some of them are longer. Some of them are longer and rounder. And guys, honestly, that's how it's supposed to be. We are in a country now where most things are modified in a way to look beautiful. So when you buy them, they're enticing. But these all come from my garden, so nothing looks the same. You can tell some of the bell peppers are the one's a little bit skinnier, one's a little bit fatter. Same with the jalapenos. So it's what it's supposed to look like. They're all supposed to look different. They're also shiny. I don't use any chemicals in the garden, but they're shiny and beautiful. So yeah, my little thought with how things in the store look different than things from the garden, and they're meant to look like what they come out of the garden. That's how it's supposed to mean. All right, back to chopping. Okay, I'm done. Choppy, 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 choppy. And now I'm going to vacuum seal them. I'm gonna cut these up, or separate these into different bags. Again, I'm gonna do, you know, 5 or 6 bell peppers in a bag, 5 or 6 of that, and then do all the okra in one, and then the black-eyed peas. What's up?
Come help me.
Need me want you?
I was looking for YouTube channels,
Those things are scary.
One down.
I feel it.
Oh, I like these crab shoes.
So
Lobsters! Lobsters. We don't speak lobster. Macaroni and cheese.
I was at the creek. Me and Dad went to the creek. Okay, Mom, show us how you do this.
Well, I'm not even an expert at it, but I'm trying.
You fill the bag with your choosed vegetables.
Choosed vegetables. Chosen.
Choosed.
Or
Or
is not a word.
or ideal meats or fruits.
Try to get it a little bit like.
And now what do?
Then you stick it in there and hope to goodness your fingers don't go in.
I think you're doing it wrong. I'm joking. I'm joking. Pull it tight and maybe like there.
Three bags.
3 bags of green beans.
Oh,
What are these?
bell peppers.
Same thing. We're about to do the jalapenos.
I don't know that that's what they're called.
Japanonis.
Japalonis.
Japalonis. That's what my teacher used to call them. That really annoyed me, Mom.
Did it?
Yeah, why would you call them Japalonis?
Oh, I do have a discovery on there. I have to sign into everything, huh?
That is called a jalapeno. This is called a bell pepper, or not a bell pepper, a banana pepper. Here's a bell pepper, put in there. You can put one sideways.
Alright, I'm done. Black-eyed peas, 2 packages of jalapenos, 2 packages of banana peppers, 1 package of okra, and 3 packages of bell peppers. I'm excited. I'm excited because in the past I would let a lot of things go to waste. Sorry, my light's not very well. I've let a lot of things go to waste. And so I was really happy to take the time and actually preserve all these so I can use them later.
In the future.
This thing is so nice. Thankful my parents have it and I'm able to use it. I'm gonna label all these and then we're gonna put them in the freezer. And then again, we'll pull them as needed. I don't know vacuum sealing them, especially the peppers, the consistency when they thaw out, I guess. We'll see. Again, most of these are going to be, we're gonna dice these and fry these like okra. But like these I'm gonna just put straight into salsa once I get more tomatoes built up. And the bell peppers will be cooked too. So it doesn't really matter, but I don't really know the consistency of what it's gonna be yet. So we'll see on that. Anyways, I'm gonna get these labeled and then we'll take them home and I'll show you guys what our freezer looks like after we have gotten back. You probably saw in a video 1 or 2 back, I'm not sure when this one will go out, of us bringing our pig home. And I'm hoping I have enough room in the freezer. So it's not a bad problem to have. We'll see on a little bit. Okay, I'm home, as you can tell. So I am going to put all my goodies in our freezer. I wanted to show you guys. Also, this is the leftover scraps. I've been trying to freeze like grapes. Look. That's what happens when you have kids. They come out and leave a spoon in the freezer. Whew. Anyways, I've been freezing grapes for the chickens because it's so hot right now. So I'm going to also put those up there. It's just my scraps. But this is what I was going to show you. This is our freezer right now from picking up our pig. Now, some of you will say don't show your goodies on TV. And I assure you that our property is locked and loaded, and it wouldn't be wise for anyone to enter our property. So, but we also have a lock on our freezer. So I know that's been a concern in the past. People are like, don't show everyone what you have. But again, it wouldn't be wise for anyone to step foot on our property. Anyways, I'm going to put these in the freezer. So I should hopefully have room right here just to add everything. Funny story, this basket I found at a garage sale many years ago for like 25 cents. It's working perfectly for what I need it for. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I can get them all in here. Ugh, I don't know that I will. All right, let's see. Plan B. Where else can I put them? I guess I'll put them right there. Again, it's a good problem to have. Our freezer's so full we can't even fit anything else in it. And this weekend we butchered 35 meat birds. So we are thankful for all things that we do and process and raise on our own. So very thankful, including putting fruits, not fruits because I don't know how to grow fruits, vegetables into the freezer. Super excited, proud of us, especially growing up. Neither one of us grew up in an environment where we raised our own meat for our family's use. And so there's a little bit of pride that we take in that. I was watching back a video earlier that we took when we picked up all the meat, which you guys have already seen. But I told him, I was like, we did that. Like, we did that. We got that animal, raised it from a baby up to the point where it went to the processor to feed our family. Like, we did that. There is pride in that. And I'm very proud of us for us doing that. And I'm thankful for the sacrifice of her life to give us meat. And I'm thankful for the sacrifice of these babies. They're not babies. I was about to say something else, but these chickens that we will also feed our family with. We got them when they were 2 days old, and we have raised them to the point of processing and feeding our family. I don't know, there's a lot of pride in that. Again, we do not do anything, not everything we do is at the level of some people, but I feel like we're kind of in the middle, and we are proud of ourselves for what we have built and what we have established. As you can tell, we've kind of changed our name of the channel. We're just the 5M family now, because that just seems more fitting for us. 5M family, just kind of our journey of our family and our small property in Texas and what we do. We don't really fit in the lane of homesteaders. I don't feel like the homesteaders and the farms that are out there, we don't really fit in that lane anymore. So we're just gonna make our own lane. Anyways, that's it, guys. I've already watered the garden for tonight. I'm sure in a couple days I'll have more veggies to put in the freezer. Thankful for that. It is hot, hot, hot here in Texas. So I'm gonna go inside and cool off, and we will see you guys again. Bye.